Halo bro. Oke, kita main Truberbrook sekarang. Gue gak tahu game apaan ini. Oke, buat teman-teman yang nonton replay, terima kasih nanti ya. Kita langsung mulai aja, bray.
Sorry, pal. We're out of gas and your engine is boiling. Let's see if we can fix you up here. We'll be back on the road in no time. Stranded in the middle of nowhere.
Motor kita mogok di tengah anta berantah.
No juice. Out of gas. And the engine is overheated. Not a chance. I need to find some gas and engine coolant first.
Kita cari bensin sama pendingin. Kita biarkan motor kita dingin dulu.
Dad used to say, a flawless establishment needs flawless window panes. Tiny rock gas station.
Gamenya ngeklik
Beacon
bro.
in the dark. Some of these constellations seem familiar. Or do they?
Oke.
Does it ever rain here anyway? No way. A hidden replacement key.
Ada kunci.
That was too easy. As if it...
Ini minimarket kan ya? Ini apa nih?
At least the cold chain is unbroken.
Oke. Tempat
I
es
wish.
batu.
It's frozen shut.
Aku harap mencair. Oke.
Hansen's ice cream. I used to love it when I was little. If it wasn't for the sand and rubble, the impenetrable darkness, the legions of bugs, and that awful smell of gasoline everywhere, this sure could make a nice place for a picnic. Hello? Anybody in there? I could really use some gas. Can you please let me in? I'm totally not a vampire, I swear. Locked.
Benar. Kayak kunci bro.
It fits. That was almost too easy. It's pitch black. I can't even see my own hands.
Ini gelap banget bray.
There's something funny about that picture. Oops! A hidden switch. This must be the main fuse.
Oke.
I know this image. Daytona Beach Race 58. What an event.
Ada poster Daytona Beach.
This thing wouldn't take me far out here. Electrical cables.
Tadi kita mau cairin tempat esnya.
The landscape on that
Berarti-
picture vaguely reminds me of home. It's a picture of a buffalo. 20% bun, 5% cold cuts, and 75% cling film. Thanks, but no thanks. This is the end of nowhere.
I
I
wonder
wonder if
if
these
this postcard
postcards would ever
would
reach
ever
their
reach their
destination.
destination. Oke.
This one shows a map of the area. I'll take
Foto
it with me.
ini memperlihatkan
Quite off the beaten track.
map di area sekitar. Kita ngambil foto.
All I have left are a few Deutschmarks. Pretty useless out here anyways. Again that ghastly tune.
Lagu adegan-adegan aneh, bray. Berarti kita isi bensin. Karena udah nyala pomnya, kita bisa isi bensin.
Now they are working again. Drink up. You must be dying of thirst.
Oke, selesai.
Fueled up. But the engine is still way too hot.
Mesinnya masih terlalu panas.
Not
Ya.
until I have...
Hah?
Somebody forgot their toolbox.
Seseorang melupakan kotak peralatannya.
This loot box contains only some rusty pliers.
Buat apa nih?
I wish. It's frozen shut.
Ini apa nih?
My tires should still last a couple of miles. Terra Incognita Scenic Highway. Next town
Oke, ini
ahead. Long
tulisan
term's promising.
kilometer perjalanan. Coba ke dalam lagi, bro.
Zip.
Toko orang dirusak, bro. Nah, ini basah nih. Cair. Berarti
Coffee. If there's something I can't stand, it's cherry pie and hot coffee. Extra large, no refill.
oh, buat air, bro. Ya kan?
Cold as ice. Exactly what I need.
Nah, ini kita siram.
There you go. Have some Kool-Aid.
Baru udah kita cabut. Oke.
Done. Finally we can make off again.
Finally we can move again. We can make a move.
Oh, come on. Start already. It's that darn oil pump again. Looks like we'll be stuck here for a while.
Masih kejebak tadi. Oke. kagak bisa di skip. Siapa nih yang naik mobil, bro? Kita latar tempatnya di desa Jerman kalau nggak salah. Namanya Truberbrook. Jadi ini kita bakalan mainin jadi fisikawan muda Amerika yang lagi liburan ke desa ini, Truberbrook. Oke, tahun 67. Ini lagi perang dunia nih ya.
You sure this is the right place?
Udah kelar perangnya.
When's the next bus back to the city?
Nah, ini karakter kita namanya Hans.
Beverly,
Hans.
I have arrived.
Hans siapa
I
gitu?
feel spewed out into the most barren, dark void.
Beverly, aku sudah sampai.
All things considered, this could most likely be
Ya,
the
ini
best
seperti yang kita
vacation
harapkan,
ever.
seperti yang aku harapkan.
Feeling chilled out already.
Oke.
Ah, yes. That's where I am.
Posisi kita ini kagak bisa dibuka mapnya.
The bus stop. My gateway to the outside world.
Oke. Lemes banget nih orang.
Its heydays are over.
Kita ke pinggir danau dulu.
Looks cold.
Sepertinya dingin. Ini ada toko tutup. Dark phone Lotso. Pokoknya kalau ada yang bisa diklik, kita
A
klik
hiking
aja,
map
bro.
of the region. The upper section has been torn off.
The upper section has been torn off. Torn. Oke.
I wonder what that is.
Oke. Di desa.
Arrived at destination after a short walk. Truberbrook, a tranquil little town. Seems a bit run down. I must say, Beverly, I absolutely fell in love with this town already.
Oke. Yang bisa diinteraksi ini dong.
That is one strange looking cat.
Kucing apa serigala, bre? Rubah.
That's probably the town's
Oke,
landmark.
tahun landmark. Ini apa nih?
Wooden fences always
Wooden
remind me of my
fences,
old
pagar
neighborhood.
kayu. Ntar lo, ini toko pada tutup.
There's a selection of local charcuterie on display.
Charcuterie,
Röstebrei, Stippgrütze,
tip gross.
Schlachteplatte, Pannkuchen,
Apa?
Tote Oma,
Ngomong apa, bro? Saya ke Oma,
the mysterious village.
The Mysterious Village.
Who is into this kind of stuff?
Maksudnya apa katanya dari?
I should check into my room first before I start exploring the town.
Kayaknya lebih baik cek roomnya dulu. Ini nih, kita masuk ke dalam, bro. Tapi kita explore dulu, bro.
Small ads, postings,
Iklan
announcements.
kecil.
They're holding
Okay.
a town fair soon. Exciting.
Oke. Bakalan ada acara di kota. Oke. Nama tempatnya apaan tuh? Bed Superior.
Evening.
Hey. Nobody there, huh?
Doesn't seem so.
Oh, ini kita yang tadi nih. Ajak
Where
ngobrol
is
dulu.
everyone?
I saw someone here just a minute ago.
That's quite a few fishing rods they have there. Hello? I'm not going to give up.
Hotel mau bangkrut begini nih.
Good afternoon. How can I help you, darling?
There's a room reserved for me.
Oke, selamat siang.
You know the lottery? I won a stay over here.
You won?
Oh, kita
How
menang
can you
lotre ya?
win a stay in Truberbrook?
Well, actually, I don't really remember taking part in any lottery myself. Yet I received this winning notification.
What was the name again?
Nah, ini nih. Nama kita
Hans
Tannhauser.
Tannhauser. T-A-N?
N.
Tannhauser. 11-hauser. Oh,
Yeah,
Dr.
12
Hans
Hauser.
Tannhauser. Oh yes, here we have it.
Dr. Tannhauser.
Say, is it a
Dr.
quiet room?
Hans Tannhauser.
Seeking some peace and quiet.
Well, I'm working on a text and I could really use some serenity.
Text? Are you a kind of writer or something?
Wah, kerjaan kita apaan, bro? I'm
I'm a physicist. Right now, I'm writing a paper on quantum physics.
I've heard worse. You arrived just in time for the big anniversary celebration.
Truberbrook.
Truberbrook is a bit noisier than usual around these days. But apart from that, I'd say you have nothing to worry about in terms of disturbance. Here's your key, Dr. Tannhauser. My name is Trude, by the way.
Oke.
If you don't mind,
Nama dia
where
Trudy.
are all the other guests?
Let's put it this way. The season in Truberbrook is already over.
I get the impression the season has been over for some time.
Udah malam, bro.
What?
Please, you've got to help me.
Did that guy just disappear with my paper? Something unusual happened. There was an
Kita di sini
uninvited guest in my
meneliti
room
ya.
tonight. Now that he's escaped, I'm going to chase him down.
Apa kita modelan bikin vlog? Cuman apa? Tapi cuma pakai suara.
At least it seems the burglar didn't rummage through the cabinet. What a mess. I don't want to mess up the crime scene.
Oke. Ini ada jejak kaki, bro.
What is this? Some kind of goo. It seems rather unpleasant. I better not. It'll start raining in.
Coba kita ikutin, bro.
did he go? So many rooms. So few guests. Darkest night. In the pale starlight, this village appears to be composed of jagged silhouettes and loneliness.
Hey there. Taking a little night stroll?
Someone
Siapa
was
nih?
in my room.
Oh,
You
doi.
only just got here and you already have secret admirers?
No, it was a burglar.
Kayak ada maling katanya.
Well, I haven't seen anyone sneaking around here.
Tapi aku
But if
tidak
I were
melihat
you,
ada
I would
seseorang yang
probably
keluar.
follow these somewhat extremely obvious footprints.
You've got a point there. Please excuse me. This situation is growing aggravating. I followed the person who stole my notes into a kind of dead-end street. And now he's vanished. Picture me standing here at the edge of the world, stripped of my writings.
I wonder who on earth would steal a paper on quantum physics. Do you like ghost stories? It is said that a Proto-Germanic cult used to live up here in the mountains. They
Proto-Germanic
prayed to the
cultus.
spirits of the forests. I know it's a long shot, but maybe
Ada
this
sekte.
visitor of yours is one of those spirits?
Evil spirit.
Evil spirits?
Nonsense, I was just trying to mess with you. What was your name again? Tenhauser? Name's Gretchen. I'm an
Dia
anthropologist.
antropologis.
In fact, those old Proto-Germanic ritual grounds just so happen to be my special subject. One of them is supposedly somewhere around here, though I haven't been able to find it yet.
Gretchen, well met. Now that's all well and good, but what am I going to do without my notes?
You know what? I'm going to help you track down that burglar. It looks like he escaped with one of the old gondolas. I bet he's hiding somewhere in the mountains, which incidentally is also where I was heading. Come on, you're a scientist. You're coming with me now and you're going to help me find this ritual site. Who knows, maybe you'll even find your evil spirit there. The one with an interest in quantum whatchamacallits. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. So what do you say? You with me? Ha! I knew you had the spirit of adventure in you. Are you ready to go? I'm ready to go. The early bird catches the worm and all that. We have to find a way up the mountain.
Oke,
It would
kita harus
be
mencari
easiest if we
jalan
used a
menuju
cable car. I
pegunungan.
reckon that's also what our friend thought.
Oke.
The cable car doesn't exactly appear to be in pristine condition. What do you think?
Don't worry, I'm sure I can fix this.
Kita mau benerin itu cable car yang buat naik gunung tuh, gondola.
I can't fix this. The master key is missing and the weasel damaged the electric mains.
Maybe it was the burglar who did this.
The plan. I'll hold the position and try my best. Why don't you take a look around town? We need the master key for the cable car. Also, we need to override the broken mains. Think you can remember that?
I'll try to remember.
Let's go. This is going to be fun.
Merekam apaan di mari? Hah?
Hello? Anybody there? What was that?
What was that?
Time waits for no man, not even in Truberbrook. I discovered a modern telecommunication system further uptown. This might be important to anybody wondering if the world is still turning at the end of the line. Hi.
Hey.
Bought a cable car. I wonder what interest
I
Bulgar in
wonder
my
what
paper.
interest the burglar has in my paper.
Presumably not the brightest candle on the cake. Who else would steal a paper on quantum physics?
So, how long have you been here?
The day before yesterday. Feels much longer though. And just
Kayak
saying,
kemarin
the
lusa
public
dia
transportation
nyampe.
around here,
Ironi, Germany is
Germany is
mess.
a mess.
But then how did you get here?
Individual travel. By motorcycle, of course.
Why Truberbrook of all places? It's hard to find, even on a map. But I'm not from these parts after all.
I've been trying to pinpoint the exact location of those ritual grounds for a while now. And when I finally found them, I immediately took off. The people around here are nice. But also a little weird, don't you think?
Now that you mention it,
Tell me about yourself.
what would you like to know?
So you're from the States, huh?
The United States of America.
Where from exactly?
Woodinville, Washington.
Itu dari
Never heard of
Washington.
it. Any bigger cities nearby that I might know?
Seattle, the rainy jewel of the Northwest. Heard of it?
Oh yes, I know the place.
Seattle.
I was passing through some
I
time
know
ago.
the place. I was
You've
passing
been to the States?
Yes, once. That was a few years back though. Actually, I had come to New York to attend a conference, but then I got acquainted with some folks there and stayed a while longer.
A while longer. In New York City?
Not the whole time, no. Took a little road trip. First off to the New England states, Boston, Waterville, all the way up to Moosehead Lake, Mount Catherine, and so on. Then Canada and the Midwest. Montreal, Toronto, Detroit, Chicago. On and on. Then Washington State. Sort of got stuck there. Oregon, down to San Francisco. Ah, those were the days.
Wow. You must have passed through Seattle on the way then.
Yes, maybe. And that's where you study?
No, I studied on the East Coast. The Cornell, Ithaca, under Dr. Schrodinger. Have you heard of him?
Ah, of course.
Sekarang aku
Now I
ngerti.
understand why you're on exchange in Germany.
Kenapa kamu melakukan
Exchange?
pertukaran di Jerman?
No, it's more of a coincidence. I won the trip.
Oh, dia menang.
You won?
Don't ask me. I've never taken part in any lottery.
Interesting. Uh-huh. So.
Hi.
Hey.
About the cable car.
Can we not key for? What was the problem with the power line again? Apa yang dia really want? Kamu benar-benar ingin
And
naik
you
ke
really
atas?
want to go up there?
Why are you afraid? Whatever we find over there could be of great importance to the Institute of Anthropology. Come on already! And that cable car looks sturdy enough, doesn't it?
Gretchen, what was it that you do for a living again?
I'm an anthropologist. I am conducting research on an ancient Proto-Germanic culture that is believed to have settled right here in this area. That was some 2,000 years ago, though.
Oke. Terus kalau udah gitu lu kenapa lu mau nyari
What
sekte
kind
kayak
of a cult
gimana?
is it you're looking for precisely?
A Proto-Germanic cult here in the mountains.
Dia udah di gunung.
Proto-Germanic meaning
Proto-Germany.
before the Germans. Anyway, this place is supposed to have been a holy site to those Proto-Germans, where they made contact with their gods. Exciting, huh?
Apakah mereka
About this
berbahaya?
cult, were they dangerous?
Tannhauser, they're all dead by now. The thing about
Semuanya
spirits,
udah
that was a
mati.
joke, okay?
Okay.
Oke. Oke lah, kita
We might
ngopi
as
dulu,
well
bro.
have a cup of coffee before we leave.
Tannhauser, I can't help the feeling you're not 100% behind our mission. It's very important for my research to reach the top of this mountain. Maybe we'll find your notes up there as well.
Notes. It is a timeless masterpiece. Okay, I'll try to come up with something.
Anything else I can help you with?
No thanks. That'll be all
No
for
thanks.
now.
That'll be all for now. Well then, bye.
Bye. See you soon.
I met a woman named Gretchen in Truberbrook. She is a fellow scientist. Gretchen studied anthropology in Vienna.
Could you please focus on the task at hand?
Kita rekam-rekamin aja, bro.
The local gondola lift's hauling cables seem to be intact,
Kita
although there
kayak-
aren't any gondolas or mining carts attached to
Kayak
it.
apa ya?
A smell of oil and soil lingers in the
Ngevlog
air.
tapi suara doang gitu, bro.
These binoculars should provide an
The
excellent view of the
binoculars.
opposite lakeshore.
Oh, ini mengarah ke danau.
I have to insert a coin first.
Koin, bro. Ini bisa
High
direkam
voltage.
juga nih.
There's got to be a way we can fix this. Are you okay? Do you have brain damage?
Kesetrum, bro.
It's a well-known fact that weasels have a dangerously loving affection towards all sorts of cables. The present case suggests a rather impressive specimen, judging by the thickness of the cable. Last resort, self-termination.
Wah, ini kita belum nge-record yang ini.
The platform further uptown presents a wonderful view of the valley. Leaning on this rusty rail, nose to the wind, I can let my gaze wander freely to the other shore and across the mountains.
Oke. Kita record ulang.
I've already made an entry on this. Time waits for no man, not even in Truberbrook. I discovered a modern telecommunication system further uptown. This might be important to anybody wondering if the world is still turning at the end of the line. Danger. High voltage. It seems you need a special key to get the thing running.
Indeed, mastermind. Did you already ask around town? Maybe someone there has it.
I've already made an entry on this. A platform further uptown presents a wonderful view of the valley. Leaning on this rusty rail, nose to the wind, I can let my gaze...
Oke.
I've already made an entry on...
Ini udah.
The local... Although there are a smell...
Berarti kan ini udah.
You can see all over the valley. From this distance, I can only imagine.
Ini udah.
I've already.
Jantungku berdetak. Ini udah.
I've already made an. The judge last. The local gondola, although the best. I have to insert a coin first.
Apaan nih?
I noticed a figure on one of the rocks, a hexagon. I can only speculate on its purpose.
Disuruh ke desa tadi.
Beverly, I discovered the local movie theater, Mobius Palace. The favorite genres around here appear to be Western and noir. As you well know, Beverly, I am a man tempered by a sober lifestyle. However, I keep dwelling on the fact that a sheer infinite amount of states of matter can lie between expectation and reality. My accommodation, the guest house Vadest Lust,
Vadest Lust.
looks slightly more luxurious in the notification.
Kita ajak ngobrol dia, bro.
Good morning.
Excuse me, sir.
You've got yourself a nice spot here. Kamu baik-baik saja, never mind.
I've been wondering about that cable car.
I don't want to think about the old cable car. This wobbling table is simply unbearable. It's driving me crazy.
Good morning.
Morning, Mr. Tenhauser.
This establishment you call your own has quite the charm.
A family business for more than 75 years. Actually, I took over the guest house together with my brother. But now it's just me and my little daughter.
Your daughter really likes watching TV, huh?
You see, the kid is always in front of the box. She's got her mind set on extraterrestrials and alien worlds. Nonsense, don't you think?
Being the only guest, I was wondering, how's the season going so far?
Season? We haven't had one in ages.
So what happened to your brother?
The only interest that scoundrel had was in his bottles. In the end, that good-for-nothing took a half too much of his Bolzenschuss and just made off. Anything else I can do for you?
Truda, would you pour me one of your Pilsner beers, please?
Just a second, Professor. Here, a coaster. There you go. Cheers.
Oke.
Good morning.
Morning, Mr. Tenhauser.
Can you tell me something about the old cable car?
The cable car leads up to the old mine. It used to belong to the Baron von Sülz. Then this company from
Baron?
overseas forced him to sell it.
Who exactly is this Baron von Sülz?
Baron von Sülz used to run the
Ini
mine,
dia ke
a philanthropist and patron of the arts.
jadi
His wife
menjalankan
was the
tambang.
flamboyant Baroness von Sülz. You
Flamboyan
must have
Baroness
heard of
von
her.
Sülz.
Anyway, when the company took over the mine, the Baroness dropped him as well and left the Baron behind. A broken man. Now his cat is his only
Oh,
remaining
ini kucing
pleasure.
yang tadi ya.
What were they mining for? Do you know?
An old silver mine. So nothing a quantum physicist would be interested in. It's been a few years, back in the days, when there was enough work for everyone. Then this company took over the mine, only to shut it down immediately.
So why did
Kenapa
they shut
mereka
down the
menutup
mine?
tambang itu?
There is talk and rumors all over the town. Allegedly,
Banyak
people
rumor.
started disappearing
Orang-orang
without a
mulai
trace.
banyak yang
Tourists,
menghilang.
poor laborers without
Turis,
families, the odd
penambang
stranger.
tanpa keluarga, dan
Some folks were also talking about
beberapa
toxic
warga
residues in
membicarakan
the air and
tentang
the water.
ada residu
Nobody
aneh di
knows
tambangnya.
anything with certainty. If you ask me, I'm just glad the whole affair has come to an end. All those rumors have kept spa guests away for years, as you can see for yourself.
Oke. Perusahaan seperti
What
apa?
about this mysterious company you were talking of?
They are called Millennium Cooperative or something like that. A very dubious corporation. They have connections to the top, if you know what I mean. Way up to the highest circles of power.
What became of the people working the mine?
More and more outsiders came to town. Nobody knows
Tidak
what
ada
they were
orang yang
actually
tahu
doing in the mines.
kegiatan apa yang
Some went
dilakukan di dalam
missing, some went
tambang.
crazy. Who can tell? At one
Beberapa
point,
menghilang
they
dan
even bought
menjadi
the old
gila.
sanitarium in
The
order
old
to
sanitarium
provide
in order
housing
to
for their
provide housing
workers.
for their
That was
workers.
before the mine shut down, of course.
Itu semua terjadi sebelum tambang itu ditutup. Would you wrap up the whole story? Oke,
Would you wrap up the
ceritakan
whole story in detail for me
ceritamu
again?
The
yang
cable
lebih
car
detail.
leads up to the old mine. It used to belong to the Baron von Sülz. Then this company from overseas forced him to sell it. They are called Millennium Cooperative or something like that. A very dubious corporation.
I've heard enough. Thank you.
Anything else I can do for you?
I'll be leaving then.
Make yourself at home, Mr. Tenhauser. By the way, the buffet is open. Please help yourself.
Hey. She's almost in a trance. Hey. She's almost in a trance.
Please don't stand there.
Excuse me. Didn't mean to. What's that you're watching?
Never seen a TV before?
Coming up next, a new episode of Rocket Ship Andromeda.
Have you been living under a rock?
Apakah
With the
kamu
TV set,
pernah?
you can
Apakah
take
kamu tinggal di
journeys
bawah
to other
batu?
worlds. Now that I think of it, I have never seen you here before.
Aku nggak pernah ngeliat kamu
Are
di
you
sini
from
sebelumnya.
another world as
Apakah
well?
kamu dari dunia lain?
Depends on how you look at it. My name is Hans. I just arrived from Berlin.
Aku baru sampai dari
Hey
Berlin.
Hans, I'm Leni. My mom owns the place.
Ibuku yang punya tempat ini.
70,000 light years from home, the rocket ship has stranded in star system Omega 3.
Is Berlin also in star system Omega 3?
Close. Omega 4. That's right next to it.
So you know the place.
You bet I do.
Star Cybernetation Commander Aurora
Bahas
is searching
apa?
for a way back home.
And what do you do for a living? Are
Kamu
you a
hidup untuk
famous
apa? Apakah kamu
cybernetician too?
orang yang terkenal?
I'm a quantum physicist.
And,
Atau quantum
what?
physicist?
Anyways, I'm going to be a star cybernetician.
Only Commander Aurora can disintegrate the even Rulans into thin air with her
Space
space
beams.
beams.
So, do you Berlinalians have any special powers? Can you make things
Berlinalien?
disappear?
I can make incredible amounts of candy disappear.
I can do that too.
Stay tuned, folks. We will be right back after a few consumer-oriented product endorsements.
My uncle knew how to make things disappear as well. I also know where, but I mustn't tell anyone on Earth.
Well, after all, I'm not originally from Earth. I'm a Berlin alien. Remember?
Right. But then, how can you prove you're not an Earthling?
I'll think of something. Look, this is the star log I'm using to stay in contact with my home planet. Just met human child Lenny, keeper of a cosmic secret.
Awesome. Is this a Starlock for real? May I please?
My pleasure.
This is Lenny of planet Earth speaking. My uncle had a secret stash hidden under a loose plank in room 3.
Room 3? That happens to be my room.
Room 3 used to be where my uncle Heinz lived.
And where is your uncle now?
My mom says he is now living on planet No Good.
This can must have fallen off the table.
Sepertinya kaleng ini jatuh dari meja.
Modern cuisine. A lump of minced meat in the shape of a hedgehog, garnished with spike resembling breadsticks. Toast Hawaii. Cheese skewers. Looks a bit shabby. Note to self, the buffet in this guest house is an obvious case for the public health department. Is that a maggot? It's having a good time. I don't want to take this with me. If anywhere, it belongs in the trash. But I love cheese skewers. I'll save you, my little friend.
Apa itu anjing?
Oh, there really is a hidden stash below. Loads of useless junk, and an almost empty bottle of schnapps. I'll only take the schnapps. Bolts and
Schnapps.
shoes.
Apa tuh?
There's something lying on the floor. It's a massage
Oke,
rod.
alat pijat.
Somebody must have misplaced it. Maybe somebody hid their money in there. Supplemental. I'm afraid the condition of my room is far below expected. The weather has brightened up.
Oh, ini ngeliat keluar.
Fresh air is still the preferable way to dry your laundry. At least it seems the burglar didn't rummage. Just a hanger.
Now look at all these fishing rods. Quite the collection.
You can borrow one if you like, but only in exchange for a pawn. They have a tendency to get lost otherwise.
Pawn? You mean deposit? Good morning.
Morning, Mr. Tenhauser.
I'll be leaving then.
May
Now look at all these fishing rods. Quite the collection.
You can borrow one if you like, but only in exchange for a pawn. They have a tendency to get lost otherwise.
Pawn? You mean deposit?
Oh, thanks. For me?
Does this device suffice as a deposit in exchange for the fishing rod?
Yes. Feel free to
Kita
leave it
nuker alat
here.
pijat sama alat pancing.
Yes, that sounds like a good deal.
Oke.
Just be sure to bring it back, will you?
Actually, it's quite a nice table.
Be careful. The table is wobbling terribly. What's this? The table stopped wobbling? Oh, thank you so very much. I was hardly able to focus on anything else but this cursed wobblery.
Good morning.
Excuse me, sir.
You've got yourself a nice spot here.
The name is Baron Otto Titan von Truberbrook.
Tannhauser, pleased to meet you.
Please come over.
Oke.
Don't waste the opportunity to put up with the company of a lonely, broken old man.
Are you from around these parts?
You may very well say so. I put all my life's work into the well-being and prosperity of Truberbrook. I once was the owner of both, the mines and the cable car. That's all history now.
Do you have any friends or family?
My spouse left me for good, and my beloved Truberbrook is slowly going down the
Truberbrook.
drain. Only Claus
Only
remained
Klaus?
loyal to me all these years.
Klaus siapa, bro?
Alas, now even he has disappeared.
Who is Claus?
Claus is my tomcat, an angel of an animal.
Yang kucing
He
kuning
was the
tadi.
only one to always remain by my side. But now, he's vanished, without a trace. Everything in this world is going down the drain. Mark my...
Was Claus abducted?
I don't know. Claus was always faithful and stood by my side. Then he just disappeared without a trace. You can't rely on anything in this world anymore. Let me tell you. It's just awful.
What kind of a strange place is this?
Well, you should know. This used to be one of the most beautiful spots on the face of the planet. The fair and the fortunate came here for treatment. Travelers and tourists of all fashions.
Tanya soal kereta gantung, bro.
Citizens that weren't occupied in the
Citizen
tourism
weren't
business found
occupied
work in the
in the tourism
mines.
business
But
found.
it's all over now.
Do you still have the key to the old cable car, by any chance?
Please excuse me, but I need to be on my own now. I need some rest to mourn for Claus.
Kayak gitu tanya, bisakah kamu memberitahuku sesuatu tentang cable car di kota
Could you
ini?
tell me something about the cable car in this town?
Don't bring up the old cable car. I don't even want to think about it.
Apa yang terjadi dengan
So what's
cable
with
car?
the cable car?
I used to own the cable car. In fact, the whole mine. Everything was taken away from me. Those maniacs destroyed everything.
Maniak
The cable
destroy
car,
semuanya.
the mine,
Cable car, tambang,
the
dan
whole village.
seluruh desa.
You ran a mining business?
Well, but yes,
Oh, dia
I
baron.
am the Baron von Zülz, entrepreneur and mining engineer in the third generation, district mayor of Truberbrook Zülz and Truberbrook Düssel, assistant secretary to the municipal council, patron of Truberbrook and the arts, well known beyond the borders of this
Batasan
country.
dari negara ini. Tadi
Who are these
maniak
maniacs
siapa?
you're referring to?
The Millennium Cooperative, a multinational conglomerate of enterprises. Ruthless and unscrupulous. They leave us little family businesses with next to nothing.
Nah, maksudmu apa dari menghancurkan semuanya?
What do you mean they destroyed everything?
First, they stripped me of the mine.
Strip me
Then,
off the
more and
mine.
more dubious eggheads and foreign workers started pouring into town, driving visitors away with their gigantic machines.
Lanjutkan, bro.
Please go on.
More and more outsiders came to town. What they were
Ya,
actually
banyak
up
orang
to
luar
in the
yang
mine,
datang ke sini
no
makin
one
banyak.
knows for certain. But after a few years of quick profits, they shut down the place and
Setelah
closed the
mendapatkan
cable
keuntungan,
car
mereka
all
menutup
together in one go. Just
tempat itu
think
dan
of
kabel
it.
karet.
This was my life's work. They closed down the mines, drove
Dia
away
menutup
the
tambang
people,
itu.
and turned a once flourishing
biarkan orang itu
community
terjebak di
into
dalam.
a ghost town.
Dan membuat menjadi kota hantu. Ya, ini mungkin
These must
masa-masa
have been
buruk
difficult
untukmu ya.
times for you.
I appreciate your concern.
Oke, kalau gitu
Please
terima kasih
excuse
Pak
me.
Baron. Karena kita megang alat pancing, kayak kita disuruh ke danau, bro. Oke. Oh, ini ada racun. Nggak mungkin.
We know well enough that cats like to climb. Unfortunately, their bodies seem to be designed for climbing upwards only. Anyway, Beverly, I've spotted a gigantic red tabby in a tree, which, on closer inspection, could in fact also be more like a fox. Assistance may be required.
I'll just try luring the cat down with a mating call. Meow.
Miau. Miau. Kursor, oh.
No reaction. That's some sturdy, full-grown reed.
Oh, cacing buat mancing.
Well then, good catch.
Lebay banget, bro. Dapat apa? Apaan
What
tuh?
the? Can opener?
Enggak. Masa dapat pembuka kaleng? Kita ambil dulu. Ini buat apa ya?
Its heydays are over. Soft as a feather.
What the Kita bius, bray. Masa
Now it's a case
dirusak,
for the
bro?
metal restorer. I professionally disassembled this town's landmark, an old set of armor, in a fit of passion. Note to self, make another appointment with the clinical psychologist.
don't want to frighten him. I can't bend over that far in this armor. I can't bend over that far in this armor. I can't bend over that far in this armor. I don't want to frighten him. I can't bend over that far in this armor. This crumbling sock. Voila. There's a current again. I'll just leave it like that.
Nah ini coba kita
You
kasih.
like this, don't you?
Enggak, ini patungnya. Dia patung gong.
Claus?
Nowhere to run from here, kitty. Oh, I think he passed out.
Pingsan, bro.
Now I've got you.
Oke, berarti ini kita kasih ke Baron von Sol. Baron von apa tadi namanya?
Is this by chance your cat, Claus?
Oh, my beloved Claus. Where have you been? You look exhausted, old friend.
Berarti kita
Good
bisa
morning.
minjem
Excuse me, sir.
kunci kereta.
Would you mind lending me the key to the old cable car?
You've been so kind to me today. You have reunited an old man with his loyal cat. I'd have given you everything. My heritage, my stocks, my startups. Yet all you desire in your modesty is this aged key. Here you are. I can't
Oke,
fathom what you
dikasih.
may want with it, but please take it.
Oke. Berarti kita balik lagi. Kita bantu si Gretchen.
Good job. Cable car is cool.
Now that the cable car is fixed, we need something to replace the missing gondolas.
Missing gondolas.
I'm sure this will take us up the mountain.
You're a funny man, Tannhauser. I like it.
Man, you're some klutz. We'll meet on top. In case you manage to find a way. See ya.
Profesor goblok.
Hello? Hello? Fascinating.
Neck circumference 39 centimeters. Heart rate 66 steady. Generally neglected, yet overall stable condition. Vigilance decrement, patient somnolent. Reduced effect display.
What?
Hyperreflexia, mood agitated. Patient's condition unclear.
Where am I?
Patient has regained consciousness and appears responsive.
Excuse me, please. Could you tell me where I am?
Patient's orientation to person, space, time, and dimension remains unclear. I have to ask you a couple of questions.
Hah? Di dimensi lain.
How are you feeling?
Ambo bin, are you my mother?
Ouch.
Who are you?
My name is Hans.
What are you doing here?
I was just about to ask you the same question.
Assuming you knew, where have you been born or assembled?
I'm not from this part. I'm from
I'm
the
not
US.
from here. I come from far away.
Have you ever had a déjà vu?
Only that I don't even understand this question either.
Have you ever had an out-of-body experience?
You are going to have an out-of-body experience in a moment, pal.
Interesting.
Please
Please
remain
remain
prepared
prepared
for
for further examinations.
Are you even listening to me?
I'm afraid we can't let you leave until we have verified your right to stay. It's for your own safety. Just knock the door loud and clearly when you feel able to undergo a few more experiments. I'll be there to pick you up. The patient's status remains unclear.
I'm feeling a little dizzy.
Dr. Remmler, please behave.
Dr. Rommler.
They took away all my cool gadgets and locked me up in this small room. I tried protesting, but to no avail. What have I gotten myself into? It definitely doesn't feel like a relaxing summer vacation so far.
Bisa diinteraksi semua nih apa nih? Kerangka manusia. Kalau ini
No water pressure. Or clogged. A coin. It fell right out of the shower head. And right into my inventory for some cosmic reason. The benefits of capitalism.
Why, of course. But where? I could use this to climb to the hatch. I need a very special tool to unscrew those very
Anjing, ada yang
small
ngintip
screws.
goblok. Oke, koin. Nah. Turun ke lantai bawah.
Not as long as the snoring bully is sitting there.
Sanatorium Paradiso. Apa nih? Dinosaurus di Truberbrook. Monster prasejarah.
Construction schematics for I am a quant. A pretty steep downslope. I guess I'll have to find another way. I'll take it with me. It might come in handy should I need an improvised hat.
Aluminium foil ya.
Oh no. I'm not really going to have to replace the fuses, right? My dad always used to say, son, whatever you do, stay away from fuse boxes. There's something written on the wall.
Lima 5078.
Well, thanks, I guess.
Ini digembok, bro.
I need the right combination. I'll try with this code someone left on the wall. Interesting. These seem to be the medical records.
Ini kita ya.
There you are. You must be lost.
I think I've lost my group.
No more lame excuses. We are going to perform the test now.
That slumber morel smoothie sure made me dizzy. I can see clearly now.
Oke.
Come on, let's get it over with.
If you say so. Let's start with a short evaluation of your associative capabilities. A sort of warm-up, if you will. We are going to show you a series of images, and you will tell me the first thing that comes to your mind. First image.
War.
That is unexpected. Second image.
Cruelty.
Are you sure? Image number 3.
A beautiful butterfly. Have you ever been bitten by a butterfly? No, me either.
Remarkable. And we're done. Counting in the benefit of the doubt, I think you've just met the criteria to pass. Next up is self-assessment, ranging from 1, very inaccurate, to 4, very accurate. How would you rate the following statements? I often feel controlled by others.
1.
I enjoy carrying a lot of stuff with me.
1.
I don't care much about art.
Good question. I'd say a close 1.
I often get the impression that my life and the world around me is nothing but an illusion.
1. Or 2. No, 1 is good. Is 1 good?
Thank you. Next, we are going to
Udah
show you a
kebaca.
few colors. Please describe them as elaborately as possible. Let's begin. So, what do you see? Please describe this color as precisely as possible.
Exciting. Makes me want to leave everything behind and start a new life on Mars.
How do you feel about this color? Anything particular that meets the eye?
Boredom. When it's time to have dinner, but you don't even care for lunch.
Thank you. And what are your associations with this color?
Fragile.
Like a
butterfly in a hurricane. Now, actually, a butterfly isn't really all that fragile. Its wings do quite well under most weather conditions.
Remarkable. If you had to put a name on this shape, what would it be?
Rectangle. An idea shaping an orthogonal reality, from Pythagoras to Descartes until probably the end of time.
And this one?
Triangle. Trinity. The whole idea of it. The three wide open seas. The three apostles. The three wonders of the world, and all three of the important beetles.
Thank you. That's that. Now a few questions where you have to make a decision. Would you rather have landed in Roswell or crashed on the moon?
Roswell is all right, but you know, they serve
Kita yang
much better
atas
drinks
mulu.
at the secret Arctic station.
Would you rather be in
Atas
the
terus
Cold
aja lah, bro.
War wearing short pants or in a very hot war wearing an anorak?
Are you making fun of war? Short pants, of course.
Would you rather be a lion without teeth or a gnu without legs?
At least, even as a toothless lion, I would be king of the animals.
Would you rather be the Franz Beckenbauer of rock and roll or the Elvis Presley of soccer?
Becken what? Elvis scored goals with his pelvis.
Would you rather have your sweat smelling of wet dogs or the taste of onions in your mouth for the rest of your life?
Would it smell of wet German Shepherd? Or rather, like, you know, wet Chihuahua?
Thank you. Think of your childhood. What are the first three items coming to your mind?
Dad, Aunt Lottie, Hans and ice cream.
Are you sometimes afraid of the day your true identity becomes uncovered?
Well, yes. Aren't you?
Do you sometimes feel that everything is just about to happen, while all of it has already been decided?
Yes.
Congratulations, my dear Mr. Tenhauser. You have passed the
Kayaknya jawaban
associative
apapun
test
tetap
with excellent results. I have no more
congratulations
doubts that you are a real human.
A real That's what this was all about?
I apologize for the inconvenience, but one can never be sure these
Karena
days.
kita jatuh dari
It's
langit
our
pikir
civic
alien ya.
duty to track down and detain these aliens. They are among us. Mark my words, Mr. Tenhauser.
Okay.
You are free to go. Please show yourself out.
I'm a human being, of flesh and blood, and now I'm going home. Aliens? You must be out of your minds.
Baru dia cabut.
I'll leave the key under the doormat.
Chapter 3.
Where am I? Hello? Anybody there?
This way.
Suaranya Gretchen tuh.
What is this place?
I've arrived at some sort of mining facility. It looks abandoned. Judging by our tracks, I've almost caught up with Gretchen.
Pipis dulu, Bray. Oke, kita lanjutkan, bro.
Let's have at it.
Tabung gas ya.
Debris. People keep losing helmets all the time.
Beverly, I believe I found Gretchen's campsite. She probably went ahead without me.
It is missing the fourth wheel.
Oh, fourth wheel.
Here we go.
Dokter stres emang.
Beverly, the time has come. I am stranded, trapped deep
Terjebak
underground
di
in some
dalam, di
sort of
bawah
god-forsaken cave.
gua.
It's freezing cold.
Di sini sangat
I can hardly
dingin
see a
membeku. Dan
Whoever
aku
finds
susah
this
melihat
recording,
apapun.
please hand the cassette tape to Miss Beverly.
Siapapun yang menemukan rekaman ini tolong berikan kepada Miss Beverly. Seperti memodar.
Hello?
That's a pretty deep drop. I can't even see the floor from here. I wish I could leave this godforsaken cave. Maybe I can swing over. An interesting rock formation. It doesn't look too solid. Can anybody hear? Can anybody hear? Can anybody hear? Gret? Away with it.
Kayak bunyi air.
This valve is missing its rotary handle. Good thing there's no monkey wrench involved in this puzzle. Always remember to wear your helmets, kids. There you go. Water March.
And now Tannhauser and Gretchen finally reunite.
Oh, you finally made it. I almost thought you'd never come. Look at you, covered in dirt. Did you stumble all the way here through the old mines?
Ini gelap
I don't have to
banget,
answer
bro.
that. Anyway, you're not going to believe what just happened to me.
Yeah, I guess you're right. You gotta tell me every single detail when we have the time.
They sure have big doors around here.
It looks like they really wanted to make sure there was no trespassing.
Oke, ada pintu.
Beverly, for a moment I thought I was a goner. Now that I've been able to escape this compromising situation, Gretchen and I are standing in front of a gigantic steel gate. I'll get back to you with more details.
We need to get that door open.
Please light up these symbols.
Wow, these look like Neolithic cave paintings. Who would have guessed? A group of stickmen fallen asleep around some sort of hexagon. Tannhauser, this is sensational.
Fallen asleep.
Look, this seems to have activated one of the lights on the vault door. You see that afterglow?
What's that over there?
Just a crack in the wall.
Coba yang ini.
Could you point the light in this direction?
Ah, interesting. This looks like a Latin inscription. Hang on to your head. Interpreted freely, this translates to path of no return. Hogwash, you Romans.
Interesting. Maybe these inscriptions are somehow connected to the opening mechanism. Some sort of photonic reception, perhaps.
Can I get a light here?
No, nothing.
Could you point the light in this direction?
Just a shadow.
What's that over there?
You're not gonna believe this. These are Germanic runes, my special field of interest. This one roughly translates to Be gone, stranger, for all you may find here is certain death.
Did you notice that other little light turning on?
What do you make of this?
Weird. Tannhauser, these are ancient Egyptian hieroglyphs. What are they doing here? I'm afraid I don't know too much about them. This pictogram on the left could mean door or gateway. It's followed by the symbol of death. Doesn't that spark your curiosity as well?
There, another light. Please show me the Latin inscriptions again. Now there are 5 lights. What does it mean?
Anjing salah.
And again.
Any ideas?
Could you light up the cave paintings for me again? Please point the light to the hieroglyphs again.
3.
Please show me the Latin inscriptions again. Could you show me that ruin thing again?
What's that over there?
Interesting. Are you thinking what I am thinking?
Is this a graffito?
Down here. In any case, it's hard to decipher.
Are you seeing that hexagon there as well?
No idea. You've got the door open already?
Again, 5 lights.
This looks promising.
This cave has obviously been visited by explorers for millennia. Isn't it strange that all of them left warnings on the wall? And whoever built this gigantic vault wanted to make sure that only a human with the right set of knowledge could open it. Maybe long after its architects ceased to exist. I assume this is why they utilized all of these different writings. They literally left the code on the wall. In case of an emergency? Remarkable.
Yes!
Anjing keren bro.
Let me find the light switch first.
Let's take a look around. This is exciting. Did you see that pretty large particle accelerator? Wow.
I stumbled upon an impressive model of our solar system, yet curiously, it displays our 9 planets in disorder, as if there was a disturbance in the interstellar balance. Much like an event known to the ancient Greeks as
The
ekperosis,
catastrophic
the
imbalance of the
catastrophic
universe.
imbalance of the universe. Whether this is a foreshadowing of things to come, or the device is simply broken, I cannot say. To be honest, it's hard to say if it means anything at all.
Aneh.
I brought back order to the universe.
Error. Memory overflow.
Hello? Anybody there?
Of course. Another locked door.
Error. Memory overflow. Error. Memory overflow. Error. Memory overflow.
Memory overflow.
64 kilobytes of main memory on isolinear chips? Good lord. Gretchen, this is the future.
Error. Memory overflow.
Seems
Kita
you have a
pasang
RAM
RAM.
module loose.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
Intruder
Please
alert.
identify yourself.
I can't see you. Who's talking there?
My name is Barbarossa 2000. I am the guardian of the station. Please identify yourself.
I'm Hans, and I defragmented your memory.
I do not recognize you, Hans. I am only allowed to grant access to authorized personnel.
This isn't going anywhere, Tannhauser. We need brute force.
Can't you just open this door for me?
I am very sorry. I can only grant access to authorized personnel.
My
Ini
name is
tempat
Tannhauser.
apa? Kita
Hans
tanya bro,
Tannhauser.
coba.
I do not
Ada nggak?
recognize you, Hans. I am only allowed to grant
To grant
access
access
to
to
authorized
authorized
personnel.
personnel.
What kind of station is this?
This station was built by the Millennium Cooperative.
Oke, dibangun oleh Millennium
I may only give
Cooperative.
this information to authorized individuals.
Bagaimana aku bisa
How do I
dapat
become
izin?
authorized?
Not possible. I cannot authorize you since I do not know you.
Siapa yang
Who
membuatmu?
constructed you?
I was developed and built by Dr. von Struck and Dr. Römmler. I am property of the Millennium Cooperative.
How long have you been here?
16 years, 304 days, and 9 hours.
304 days.
Aren't you feeling lonely? All on your own down here?
I am patient by nature. My developers assured me the station was only temporarily shut down.
Let's hope they were being honest with you.
Dr. Römmler promised me we would start working again very soon. Dr. Römmler is my friend. Why would he lie to me?
Why would he lie to me? Orang-orang terkadang
People
bisa
lie
berbohong.
sometimes.
Your point is illogical. If what you said was
Dia di
true,
sini selama 16
how could I
tahun.
rely on statements made by humans?
Berapa tadi tuh?
Yes, it is perfectly logical.
Overheating in segment B23 imminent.
It's smoking.
That hit the spot.
Any chance you might consider letting me through?
I am very sorry. I can only grant access to authorized personnel. You may wait here if you wish. I would most certainly enjoy your company, yet I may only allow passage to subjects of acquaintance.
But you do know me.
Yes, you are Hans.
Imagine the possibility of Dr. Romler never coming back, and I'd be your only friend.
Are you my friend, Hans?
Yeah,
Your
of course.
best and only true friend.
You make me happy.
You two are adorable. Get a room.
Now that you know me, would you please let me through?
But if I let you pass, I will be alone again. Will you come back and pay me a visit?
Scout's honor.
Come on, bro.
Access granted.
Kagak ikut Gretchen.
It's the Saturn portal.
Oh ini nih. Ikut deng.
You have no idea, do you?
What do you mean?
Quantum physicist, ridiculous.
Is that a gun?
Get off of that boy.
I can see no reason for violence here.
Hey. Is that really necessary?
You too, Bambi. Move over there.
Are you serious? After everything we've been through?
You're not gonna stand in my way. You've had your chance, Tannhauser, but you had to follow me around like a puppy dog. Now that's what you get.
But it was you that had the idea to come here.
Shut your pie hole.
Please, you don't understand. I need help.
What kind of a dog are you? A bunch of
Ini
hapless
dia yang ke
maggots,
kamar
that's what
kita
you
ya.
are. Standing in front of the Saturn portal without any clue.
Portal Saturn. Saturnus.
You're staying here, chumps. You may as well bid farewell to this stupid clunker while you're at it.
Ini
It's been getting my
dihianatin kita,
nerves
Bray.
from the beginning. Bye-bye.
Some people are scoundrels, others are not. Yes, that's how it is.
Ini ngapa jadi begini?
I still can't believe Gretchen would play such a wicked game on me.
Now, this is not what I wanted either.
Who are you? And what are you doing here anyway? Hey, that was you, last night in my room.
Nah, benar kan?
Calm down, please. You must have a lot of questions.
You bet I do.
But first, you should try to get out of this predicament.
Oke.
I assume you have a plan on how to open the door. You seem to know what you're doing.
Ini maksud apa tadi?
She called it a
Saturn
Saturn
portal.
portal. What was she talking about?
It's a metaphor. Actually, it's just
Ini
an ordinary
metafor.
quantum portal.
Ini cuman quantum
travel to
portal.
different realities,
Kita bisa
distant
menjelajahi
stars and
beberapa
galaxies.
reality.
That is where I come from.
Good lord. So all of
Kita
this
bisa
is
pindah-pindah
real?
dimensi, bro.
Do you know who built the portal?
This station was built by the Millennium Cooperative. I believe something went wrong when I came out of the portal. They took me with them and abandoned the station soon afterwards. But they certainly didn't construct the portal.
Who
Oke.
did then?
Who knows? Probably a natural phenomenon, a geological vortex, a high-intensity meridian, a cosmic G-spot. It is ancient. There is a large network, like wormholes connecting different dimensions.
Who are
Nah,
you
terus lu
anyway?
siapa?
My name is Lazarus Taft, and I hope you'll excuse my late introduction. I'm a traveler, if you will.
Kau mencuri catatanku, bro.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Taft. Tannhauser. Let's talk about stealing my notes.
Yes, that was me. Believe me, I wouldn't have needed to if everything had gone according to my plan. I wanted to ask for your help, but then she surprised me. I know taking your journal wasn't right, and I'm sorry about it. I would have returned it, I promise.
Tapi dari jurnal kamu mau apa? Dari mana? Kita tanyain dulu.
What was it you wanted from my journal? They're really just notes and a few doodles.
I needed it to tune into the right quantum frequency. See, I'm just an ordinary traveler. I know next to nothing about quantum mechanics. At least not
Dia
enough to
mencari
control
tahu
this
soalnya kita
You're talking
quantum
crazy
physics.
This is not the best time to go into too much detail.
Physics.
And where are you from? From the other side?
See, and I know that's kind of a lot of information, but I've been stranded here for some time now. I desperately need to leave, get back home. Please don't get me wrong, I really like it here, but I need to go. If I don't, I will die. Simple as that. As you probably suspected, you winning that lottery was part of my arrangement to get you here.
Please, go on.
The problem is that you can't control the portal unless you have the right piece of technology. At home we have a device called a quantum
discriminator.
You can buy it
You
at
can
any
buy it
convenience
at any
store, but
convenience
I certainly don't know how to
convenience
build one
store.
myself.
Certainly don't know.
This is why I needed your formula, your calculations, to tune in. There are dangers, though. You can disintegrate the whole planet if you aren't careful, which is what she's doing right now.
Peran
Okay,
gua
but
apaan,
what's
bro?
my role in all of this?
I needed your help. You were the last piece of the puzzle. When I saw your article in Science Today, I was
Okay.
100% sure you were the right guy for me.
Karena
To
kita
help me get
profesor,
home.
kita bisa
Enough talk.
menurutnya kita bisa bantuin
Let's
dia.
move.
Oke. Kita bantu dia pulang, bro.
This is getting boring.
We are all puppets on a string, Mr. Tenhauser. You are not.
Did we seriously just step out of a phone booth?
We did. Wait, there is another way?
I don't have to answer that.
Ini
What's
gini
it like
kan
on
ya?
the other side?
Different.
Teleport.
Hard to describe.
Just try. How does it feel? The transition, I mean.
Hans, we have no time for that right now.
Please, I need to know.
Well, you can imagine it as
It's a rift, junction
a
in
junction
space-time.
space-time. Your mind enters a stage of near transcendence. There are no thoughts, no words, no sounds or visions, no sense of self. And suddenly, bam, you see a myriad of possibilities exploding right in front of you.
You have to fill me in on the details later. I want to know everything.
Listen, I came to you because I see something in you. You are different. Please help me to get home.
Iya, gue bantu. Cuman jelasin dulu, bro.
I don't think she knows of
I
the
think she
danger
knows
she's going to
of the
unleash.
danger she's
The
going
world
to
is going
unleash.
to
World
collapse.
is going to
Everything
collapse.
will collapse.
Everything will
Just
collapse.
look,
Semuanya
we
bakalan
need to stop
hancur.
her.
But how? She's insane.
Dia
We need to
gila.
come up with a
Kita harus
quantum
menggabung
discriminator
tuh
somehow.
quantum
I don't want
discriminator.
to be here at all.
Gue nggak mau ada di sini, bro.
Sorry, I need to take a short
Jadi dia mau
rest.
istirahat.
We could go to my room.
That would actually be awesome. If that's cool with you.
Kita ngajak
Follow me.
dia buat ke kamar kita, bro. Tannhauser and Taft bersiap-siap untuk misi.
Okay, I went over your plans, and I think I get the idea. It's pretty mind-boggling, but it could work. We need to improvise here and there. I found some scrap metal to roughly model a frame for the device.
Let's get it started then.
I'm afraid there are a few integral components that need to be swapped in, though.
Terlalu
Okay,
fisika,
what are
bro.
we looking for?
First, we need a source of energy.
Kita butuh
A
sumber
very
energi,
strong source.
sumber yang sangat kuat.
Second, a
Kedua,
particle accelerator.
partikel
That's
accelerator,
going to be a tough nut to crack. Third, a potent coolant.
coolant,
The
potent
whole thing
coolant.
could blow up otherwise.
Supaya ini nggak bisa,
Number
karena ini ada
4,
kemungkinan meledak.
last but not least,
Keempat,
an interface to control the
buat
device.
kontrol
Any kind of peripheral
perangkatnya.
will do.
Okay, how do we begin?
The order doesn't really matter.
I'll go to the village. Maybe I can find some substitutes for the missing parts.
Good, just bring them over. I'm sure I can patch them together somehow.
Let's do this.
Thank you, Hans. I'd already be dead if it wasn't for you.
Mungkin aku sudah mati kalau tidak ada kamu.
You are awesome. I just
Kamu
wanted
luar
you to
biasa.
know that I'm
Hanya
eternally
untuk mencari
grateful to
tahu.
have met you.
Dan ini
All
sangat
things considered,
membanggakan untukmu
dying
telah
may
bertemu
not be
denganmu.
as bad as I always thought it might be.
Don't you say that.
Even if I don't make it, you need to stop her. Promise?
Kalau aku
I'm
tidak bisa
beginning my
melakukan ini,
search
kamu
right
harus
now.
menghentikannya, oke? Apa lu ngomong apa, bro?
How are you holding up?
Don't worry about it.
You don't look so good. Sorry I said that.
No, it's cool, really. I
I
get
get
that
that
a
a
lot.
lot. Lu bener-bener dari dimensi lain kan?
So you really are from another dimension, right?
I was fleeing. I just stepped through the portal and crashed here.
Fleeing?
There were bad things happening back home. And as soon as I stumbled out
Dia
of the portal,
kabur.
those really wicked scientists got hold of me. They sure love their tests. You really don't want to mess with them.
Sepertinya kau juga pernah bertemu
I
dengan
think I met
mereka.
them too.
I escaped, went undercover, and since then, tried to find a solution to finally get home. Which is where you come into play.
This is so incredible. All my calculations, all my predictions. It's going to take years of studies to understand. I always thought
Itu butuh waktu
parallel
bertahun-tahun untuk
universes and different
mempelajarinya.
realities were a predictable possibility.
Aku selalu
But this,
tertuju kepada
I
parallel
don't even know where to
universe.
begin.
Anjing, cepet banget.
Don't worry, you know it in theory.
Bagaimana cara kamu
how did
melarikan
you
diri?
escape?
Through the door,
Melalui
when they
pintu.
were watching.
Saat mereka tidak pernah melihatku.
What were you fleeing
Kabur
from?
dari apaan, bro?
In your dimension, I mean.
Someone blew up our planet. I would rather not talk about it.
Terus gimana caranya lu bisa bersembunyi dengan sangat
How
lama?
did you manage to hide all this time?
I made a small fortune playing a card game they fancy here. Doppelkopf.
With nines or without?
Look at that. Without, of course. That's not really what it's all about, though.
The old trumps.
I had never given the concept of money much of a thought before. I believed it was a rather crazy idea. But I certainly do know how to play. With that money, I went into hiding. Slowly disintegrating, trying to find a way back home.
Really? That's it? End of story? All that jazz? The money? The need to get back home? And you just went into hiding?
Sort of.
Shut off.
How are you holding up?
Don't worry about it.
Can I ask you something personal?
Yes?
Ini udah. Apakah ada orang lain yang sepertimu?
Are there more of your kind?
Here? No. Scattered across manifold dimensions? Probably. But there are certainly beings from other dimensions right around us. Right now. The cat, if you ask me.
Catch Karlchen or not?
Look at that. Some say this, others say that. That's not really what it's all about, though.
Cool. How are you holding up?
Don't worry about it.
So when you were talking about the outlines of reality,
I'm not an expert, but, well, I think it's coming from the neural network making up your consciousness. It temporarily disintegrates during the experience
pusing.
and then suddenly reintegrates. The real world,
Dunia
its
nyata.
outlines become somewhat twisted, warped. You may feel some sort of tranquility.
Tranquility apa anjing?
Now that I think of it, yes, there's a certain peaceful quality to it. And a deep realization of cosmic quality when
Cosmic
you see
quality when
yourself
you
reflected in the
reflect in the
universe.
universe.
It is an extraordinarily distinctive sensation. You have to try it sometime.
Like, say, an insubstantial, incorporeal blackness? Somewhat energetic? Astronomical?
Astronomical, the void,
The void?
Exactly.
the
How do
void,
you know that?
the
I think
void.
I've seen it.
Please go on.
Please, go on.
See, you humans define yourself as some kind of entity that exists inside this corporeal shell. Kind of a consciousness that is somewhat attached to this bodily mass. Where it stems from and why it's there in the first place is totally abstract to you, right? And these two eyes of yours, they define the center of your cosmos, of your perception. Yet there is so much more. You humans need to understand that there's more to the perception of the universe.
Banyak persepsi
It's all
dari
there.
alam semesta.
You're just incapable
Itu
of
semua ada
seeing
di
it.
sana.
Distant
Kamu hanya
stars and
tidak
galaxies, sea beams,
cocok untuk
the Big
melihatnya.
Bang, all these things you're missing
Seperti
out on.
bintang dan galaksi, sea
In order
beams,
to gain a
higher understanding of things, the fabric of the universe.
to understand the very
Untuk
meaning of your
mengerti
existence,
apa maksud
you need to
dari semua yang
overcome
ada,
that
kamu harus
self-centered
datang
view.
dan berada.
You have to see the whole picture. Hans, if I could just open your eyes.
Han, kamu membuat ini semua terlihat seakan-akan bahwa semua yang ada di diri manusia itu
You
salah.
make it sound as if everything we did was wrong.
Let me put
Semua
it
yang
this
manusia
way.
lakukan itu
You
salah.
have not
Menurut
experienced
si
common
Tahu.
people until you have heard it in the original by William Shatner.
Alright,
So what do we do now?
First, we have to construct a quantum
kita harus
discriminator.
bangun quantum
Second,
discriminator.
save the world.
Kedua,
Third,
menyelamatkan
save
dunia.
Lazarus
Ketiga,
Taft.
menyelamatkan Lazarus. Dan itu aku.
How are you holding up?
Don't worry about it.
Can I ask you something personal?
Yes?
Never mind. An empty jar.
Kita ngasihinin dulu bro. Kita balikin.
I wanted to return your fishing rod.
Masa kita profesor
Did you get
tapi
a bite?
maling?
Kind of.
There is a lot going on in this lake. I can tell you,
Banyak
Professor. Just
sesuatu
the
yang
other
ada di
day,
danau.
I caught
Just the other
a
day,
red herring
aku mendapatkan red
this
herring.
big.
Dan ini besar
So,
sekali.
let me take a look for your pawned item. Ah, there you are. Here's your whistle.
Bukan periwitan bu. Kok periwitan
Whistle?
sih?
Well, yes, your whistle.
This is not my whistle.
Not your whistle? Of course this is your whistle. Your whistle.
I'm sure I'd recognize this whistle if it were my whistle. I left you something completely different.
Right.
Kan gue ngasih alat pijet bro.
What was it then?
My massage rod.
Your what? I don't have no massage rod in here. As I said, here is your whistle, Mr. Tannhauser.
Thanks.
Anjing diambil. Babi. Ya anak kecil itu selalu menonton TV. Wah, rame. Periwitan bebek.
Their collective weight is almost breaking the antenna. Out of competition. It's a shooting gallery for kids. I'll have a cone of roasted almonds, please.
A cone of roasted almonds right away. There you are, sir.
Ada bajak laut, bro.
Arr, beautiful here, ain't it?
Very. What's a sailorman doing out here in the sticks?
Well, I don't like water that much. I'm just so happy to be here with both of my feet on dry land.
But aren't those
Stereotypic.
stereotypical sailor's clothes you were wearing?
Stereotype.
So you have a fear of water?
Thalassophobia.
Thalassophobia. It all started when I was
Dia
a little
punya
boy
thalassophobia.
back home on a sweet summer's day. I was swimming in the lake when my Uncle Ulf suddenly cannonballed in. I will always remember these two massive cheeks rapidly closing in. To be honest, it's still haunting me today. I nearly drowned back then. Later I realized that was the day I developed this terrible, terrible fear of everything deeper
Everything
than
deeper
a
than a
puddle.
puddle. Terus kenapa lu jadi pelaut kalau lu takut
I
air, bro?
ask, why did you become a sailorman if you're so scared of water?
I asked this myself many times. Well, my mother insisted that it would be best for me to face my fears.
Oh, ini adalah,
So naturally,
kalau kata
I
emaknya,
became
ini
a
adalah
sailorman.
cara untuk dia mengatasi
This is
rasa
so
ketakutannya.
Walk a mile in my shoes.
What
Terus
happened to
kaki lu
your leg?
kenapa, bro?
Well, that happened on my second
Piano
job at the piano
Transportation
transportation
Company.
company.
Pekerjaan
I don't really
keduanya.
want to go into details, but thanks to the
Tapi-
mercy of a rueful instrument manufacturer, I got me this nice new leg. And due to a
Dia nggak mau
timely
ngasih
taking
tahu.
disability insurance,
Dan
I
dia
now
juga
may
bisa
enjoy
ngambil
a quite
insuransi.
decent invalidity pension, far away from the stormy sea.
That's a nice story. Or is it a sad story? I can't decide. I think I'm needed elsewhere.
Take care.
Pak nih.
That's a ticket for the raffle. This must be my lucky day.
Beverly, it is widely known that Corvidae are quite sociable and intelligent beings. I recently became acquainted with no less than a swarm of these impressive singing birds. Sometimes, I wish I could be like them. If I could just fly south with them. I wonder if they would accept me as one of their own.
Kita kasih makan, bro.
Over here, little birdies. Whoops. I must have overfed them. The streetlight is flickering unsteadily. Typical case of light pollution. I don't even know where to go.
Step right up. Every ticket's a winner. No blanks, guaranteed. Our first prize is an all-day boat ride on the Truberbrook.
See? I found a ticket.
Now look at that. You're a lucky fella. Now let's see what fortune has in store for you. Are you ready? This is your prize. A can of cat food. Generously provided by the Truberbrook Advertisers Association.
Oh my.
Dapat makanan kucing.
Thanks, I guess.
Well, enjoy.
Kita kasih ke Baron aja dah.
Baron.
Baron?
Mr. Tannhauser, good to see you.
The pleasure is all mine. I saw you at the raffle, right? Did you win anything?
I won a pair of hiking boots. Take a look
Dapat
at me.
sepatu hiking,
How am
anjir.
I supposed to wander anywhere?
Dia kan nggak bisa make.
You, on the other hand, Mr. Tannhauser, you look like the type to be struck by wanderlust once in a while.
Hutsch auf dem Gulden Wagen
Sitz ich beim Schwager von. Ja, so war das. What about you? Did you have any luck with your ticket?
I won this.
Excuse me, is that cat food by any chance? I am asking on behalf of Klaus. He loves cat food. Would you mind making a trade?
What do you have in mind?
You leave this delicious can of cat food to Klaus and me, and in return, I give you this
kita
new
dapat
pair of
hiking
hiking
boots
boots
ukuran
size
13.
What do you think?
Yes.
Sounds like a perfect deal. So let's make it so.
It will be to your benefit.
Hey, get lost, you wet blankets.
I noticed a marking on one of the rocks. A hexagon. It's the logo of the Millennium Cooperative. Beverly, I have made an astounding discovery. As it turns out, the town's only phone booth leads to some sort of secret passageway. It leads right into the Millennium Cooperative's control center.
Wanita berotot, bro.
Nice evening for a walk, isn't it?
Eerie.
There's something in the air. Can you smell it? Spruces.
Spruces, firs, pines.
Pines.
I was always bad at telling conifers apart.
Bau-bau
Where
pohon
spruces
kan?
prickle, firs just tickle.
Fir? That's Tanne in German. Just like my name. Never thought about it.
Why? What's your name?
Tannhauser.
Tannhauser.
We'd pronounce it Tannhäuser with an umlaut. German roots?
Yes, my grandpa.
These things on the ground. We call them fir cones. As a matter of fact, though, they're actually spruce cones. Did you know that?
What do you mean, actually?
Well, fir cones come to pieces when they fall off the trees. Spruce cones stay intact. Some things. You have to see them.
You have to see them.
You're from around these parts?
You're from around this part?
Just visiting. Getting accustomed to it, I guess.
Custom.
Me neither. I come here for the beautiful view.
Pilihan yang tepat, bro.
Smoke?
No thanks. I quit.
The climate makes me feel a lot better. That's for sure. So what are you doing up here, all on your own? Fed up with all the hurly-burly down there?
I just like traveling. Always on the road, hiking and all that.
Oh, jadi kamu sedang
So you're taking a
beristirahat?
break?
Oh, I lost my hiking boots. They just slipped over the railing. And now they're gone. If you ask me, we are really all in the same vast backyard. All this madness. Looking for some kind of meaning.
Or this
Anything at
madness looking...
Sounds a
lagi
bit like you're going through a life crisis.
Oh no. Quite the opposite is true. I gained insight. That's what I did. Insight.
That's it.
Exactly. That's it.
What about the locals?
Kamu tahu warga
Do you know
lokal?
them?
Most of them. I'm actually visiting this place every
Oh,
year.
aku
Why?
mengunjungi tempat ini setahun sekali. Kamu tahu seseorang yang dipanggil Lazarus
You
Tahu?
know a man called Lazarus Tuft?
Yes, I do. Fascinating man. He absolutely crushed me at Doppelkopf once. No one knows for sure where he came from and what he's doing here. Legend says he bought the old mansion in the woods off of his Doppelkopf millions. He rarely ever visits town. Hardly surprising the way folks keep talking around here. Anyway, let them talk. That's my position.
I saw you down there at the raffle.
Yes, I tried my luck.
Did you win?
Just a snuff box. Such a letdown. I've sworn off the devil's dealings. You?
I'm in possession of a pair of hiking boots. Didn't you say you lost yours?
Yes, indeed. I'd exchange anything from my inventory for a new pair of hiking boots. Would you trade with me by chance? Your hiking boots in exchange for my snuff tobacco.
Fair enough.
Oh, thank you. How nice. And they're a perfect fit too.
Okay.
I've got to go.
Okay. Have a nice evening.
Yeah.
Thanks again.
You're welcome.
You're welcome, bro.
Finally I can make off again. I can hear the call of the wild. Farewell.
Farewell. I have to insert...
Kita mau ngasih sepatu apa ya?
I saw you at the raffle, right? Did you win?
Arr, just this voucher for a boat trip. Man, I hate water. You?
I won this.
Is that snuff tobacco? Oh man, I love snuff tobacco. Would you like to make a deal?
What do you have in mind?
Would you like to have the voucher in exchange? You know, the one for the boat trip on that lovely lake. That's what I got at the raffle tonight.
That's from the local boat rental.
Yes. Do you want it?
Okay, let's make it so.
All right. Deal.
Kirain mau ngasih sepatu.
Hey,
Nah,
sweetheart.
Tupai.
Good evening. How much for the swimming animals?
Oh, just pick one. The season is over, and I have a gut feeling dinosaurs will be out of fashion next year anyway. My bet is on...
Dolphins and unicorns.
Maybe, yeah.
I won this voucher in the raffle.
I know.
How can you know?
Yeah, my sister told me. She's hosting the raffle booth tonight.
Who would have thought? It doesn't look all too seaworthy. There's a leak in the bow, and the paddle wheel seems to be missing.
Hey, sweetheart.
Good evening. About the paddle boat over there? It doesn't seem particularly seaworthy.
Why? What's wrong with it?
I think it has a leak. The paddle wheel isn't in good condition either, if you ask me.
Oh my. You see, I'm afraid it's the last of its kind. Its friends are already lined up at the dry dock. Do you think you could help me fix it? I can't really leave my post right now.
I'll have a look at it. This should fix the leak.
Beverly, my image of this innocent place has been tainted. I found a trash dump right in the middle of these woods, probably long established by the locals. The question arises, who would sink so low?
Keep out. Packets and groceries delivery. Whistle 2 times, leave delivery on doormat, and exit the area. No advertisements.
Slumber moral endanger. Serius ini. Oke, punah.
These fruits are mine to pick up.
Ya apa nih bro?
Gotcha! This is private property, and you're obviously on my turf. This time, boy, you've chosen the wrong neighborhood.
Forgive me, I didn't mean to disturb.
Didn't you read the sign?
Are you referring to the keep out sign or the one that says no trespassing?
Very funny. You're one of them. I know. Confess.
One of them? Oh no, not again. Okay, I'll tell you once and for all, I'm not an alien. I don't care what you believe.
A what? An alien? Now you think you've been clever, don't you?
No, sir. And just in case you want me to take part in any tests, let me tell you.
You government guys are getting more and more annoying.
Wait, government guys?
I already told you guys last time. Not on my watch. Name and rank, soldier. You're with the CIA? BND? HVA? FBI? NSA? Spit it out!
Name's Tannhauser. I'm a quantum physicist on vacation.
Liar! That's ridiculous! You better tell me the truth, or else... Say something!
The air is getting thin up here.
Okay, I guess you're right. The quality of your lies doesn't imply a higher intelligence at work. Quite the opposite, in fact. So, what are you doing here anyway? The truth this time, the whole story!
Well, it all began a few weeks ago, when I got this notification that said I won a trip to Europe. I was stunned, but Aunt Lottie gave her blessings. A prize like this should not be forfeited, she said. I might even be able to discover some distant relatives. Also that I deserved a break. She only wished for me to return safe and sound. So after a brief visit to Berlin, I began my journey. And that's how I ended up here.
Interesting story. I mean, it's ridiculous, but I'm inclined to believe you. Now, about the part with the Millennium Cooperative. I always had the impression that something wasn't quite right with them.
Well then, bye.
Feel free to visit me anytime. We can go into all the details. Name's Lessing, by the way.
Special Agent Hans Tannhauser. I'm with the FBI.
Very funny.
What do you know about the Millennium Cooperative?
I know they're a bunch of powerful people. A secret society, like the Freemasons or the Illuminati. They are directing from the shadows, globally, playing governments like puppets on
Dia
strings.
mengendalikan
They
pemerintahan seperti
surely
boneka.
built something fishy
Boneka
up there
tali.
in the mountains. I always knew it.
Crikey, you must have been down the deepest depths of the rabbit hole.
Of course I have. If you look at the ancient
Sumerian
Sumerian and
and
Babylonian
Babylonian
writings,
writing,
you will see a
pattern.
pattern emerge that... Ah! You hear that hum? Stop it! Make it stop! Stop, stop, stop! It's them! They try to slowly drive me insane with their atomic radiation.
Kamu pernah dengar tentang
Ever heard the term
portal?
Saturn portal?
Of course. In theory, the Saturn portal describes a kind of interdimensional opening. A gate to the stars, like a crossroads or a junction in space-time.
That sounds familiar. That sure sounds a lot like science fiction to me.
Well, it's all arcane theoretical physics, blending modern science with occult magic. They are trying to establish a connection to the southern pole of Saturn using Birkeland currents. Birkeland currents, ever heard of that? They flow through the Earth's magnetosphere out into the cosmos, in form of an electric plasma stream, a twisted helix, a conduit right up to Saturn, to free the entities trapped in there. If you look at the northern
Ini
pole of
tupainya
Saturn,
ngapa dah
you
diem
will
doang.
recognize that shape.
Nurut gitu bro.
What's with your squirrel?
That's Drowsy. He's me friend, sleepy fella.
So why are you living out here on your own?
The government obviously believes that I'm a threat, so they declared me insane and put me in the sanitarium. Back in the days when it used to be a real sanitarium, before the cooperative took over. When things went down the drain, I realized that people like me have no place in a society like this. People like me have to disappear. Go undercover.
Okay.
We have to resist
Pusing.
until our day comes.
I think I've heard enough. Nice talking to you.
Feel free to visit me anytime. We can go into all the details.
Okay.
This should suffice for a paddle wheel. Ahoy. The woods surrounding Truberbrook emanate a dreary sense of blandness. I've rarely ever been engulfed in a more terrifying, dreadful environment. Not to mention there is a green glow spreading through the fenwoods. Interesting. He won't be needing these anymore. They did their job. Or did they?
Beverly, I took a paddle boat and ventured forth towards the final frontier of this region, a forlorn swamp of ancient origin. On my way, I came across the mortal shell of a lost wanderer. Whether he was led astray by a wisp or fell victim to this region's mythical beast, the Hook Elf, remains a mystery to be disentangled. I can only hope to be spared of such misfortune.
Let's see if he had anything on him. Only if it helps to clear his identity, of course. An old rusty key. Excuse me, sir. Oh, I'm not feeling too well.
Kita jadi hijau, bro. Si doi.
Look who we've got here.
I see you're making good use of those boots.
These boots are made for walking. Thanks again.
Oh, ini yang tadi kita udah kasih ya.
You're looking a bit pale, if I may say so. Here, have one of these. They always work for me.
Vitamin pills?
Sí, claro. They get the juices flowing and make you look gorgeous. All based on herbal essences.
Thanks. I have to be going.
See you later.
You fixed the boat! How can I ever thank you?
Don't worry about it.
No, I insist. Please take this as a symbol of my appreciation.
This postcard will help me find my way around. Thanks. A hiking map of the upper section.
Hey, sweetheart.
Good evening. I'll be leaving then.
Step right up! Step right up! Wanna put your brains to the test?
Why not?
Wow, not too bad. Not too bad at all. I think we have a new champion. Congratulations. Here, this is your prize.
A leaden trophy. Like a trophy made out of lead.
This one's a real beauty.
Thanks.
Oke, kita ngobrol sama dia lagi.
So, Professor, did you take a look-see around the area?
You could definitely say so. I would like to ask you something.
Oh, yes, of course.
What can you tell me about your brother?
He's a drunkard. He's also not the most reliable type of person, if that counts as a feat. As you see, he's just left me here alone with all this work that needs to be done.
Can you give me a description?
Should you run into him, is that why you are asking? Tall grown, beardy type, red nose, always wearing those yellow rubber boots. Why do you want to know?
Saudaranya yang dirawa, bro.
I think I may have met him. I found his mortal remains out there in the mire. I'm sorry.
Are you sure?
My condolences.
Oh, Heinz. Poor old Heinz. Rest in peace. Can't say I'm really surprised. Thank you very much. I will inform the inspector immediately.
I'll be leaving then.
Make yourself at home, Mr. Tenhauser.
Perfect fit.
Bocil lah, udah nggak nonton TV, bro.
Beverly, I have unearthed the gate to a sealed crypt, the cellar of this lodge. My descent begins. This is what Professor Lidenbrock must have felt when he climbed down the Snæfellsjökull.
I can hardly see a thing. Light the way, my friends. Malt? Truberbrook Pilsen beer, export, for the snout around the world. Truberbrook's finest dry yeast. It's a recipe for Bolton Schuss Schnapps. Top secret. Let's see. Fruit, add malt, add yeast. Season with dead simple. Fire making first. Fire making first. I need to find a way to ignite the gas.
Oke. Salah tempat, bro.
I've already made an entry on this. Beverly, on my whether I can all...
I can probably walk on water with this.
It is a well-known fact that some mushrooms are held in high regard all over the world for their hallucinogenic effects. As a means of cleansing, to gain insight either metaphysically or mystically, or to make contact with the gods, even the cosmos itself. Truberbrook seems to be no exception.
Ahoy.
Truda?
Hello, Professor.
I would like to ask you something.
Oh, yes, of course.
Got a light?
Sure thing. Here you go.
Ah, never mind. I'll be leaving then.
Make yourself at home, Mr. Tenhauser.
I can hardly see a thing. Light the way, my friends. Fire make... This looks promising. Only one more ingredient. If only I had slumber morels like they mentioned in the recipe. Yikes! I'm going to take a sample. For science. Whoa. That is some mean spirit. Alcohol? Never again. Wasn't I carrying some cool gadgets in my pockets earlier? What the? Wow.
God bless, what's this? Did you ever see the likes of it?
What's going on? Where are you heading?
No time to lose. Don't you see the cold front? I have to go to the weather station.
There's a weather station here?
Well, yes. Don't be silly.
What was that? This one is on you, boys.
Oh, exactly what I need. Thanks. Enjoy the show.
End of the world or not, I can't miss this gig.
Teach me how to get home. Lama juga nih nyanyi. Gua kenain mukanya. Is it done right? Come on bro. Terlalu lama kalian nyanyinya. Kita tunggu dia selesai manggung aja deh, Bray.
The band, they're still playing their sad song.
Alright. Udah selesai manggungnya.
There is no bad weather, only the wrong clothes. I wholeheartedly have to agree with this saying, Beverly. I am standing on top of the Klumpen, apparently the highest elevation within the surrounding low mountain range. If you wanted to, you could describe the clothes that I'm wearing as perfectly unfit for the current weather conditions. After a short walk, I have reached the local weather station. In Truberbrook, up on the Klumpen top, the art of meteorology is in full swing. The current microclimatic developments in this area seem to have sparked scientific interest.
I've already...
In Truberbrook, the current...
frozen stuck.
Ini vitamin biar kuat ya. What the hell, bro?
Hello?
Kita ajak ngobrol.
Good morning. I didn't see you at
Karakter
all.
up.
Please excuse the frosty welcome. Madonna Luke. I'm with the Meteorological Society.
Oh, Madonna dia.
Tannhauser. My pleasure. So what are you doing here?
I'm observing.
Oh, dia mengobservasi cuaca.
So anything interesting about the weather?
Well, actually I'm in Truberbrook because the weather here is so inconspicuous. Quite your statistical average weather, if you will. But this afternoon I was thunderstruck. The ordinariness has disappeared.
And now the ice is cracking under your feet?
Exactly. And I'm in a haze how that's even possible.
It's dawning on me what you're trying to say.
I see. You're slowly falling, huh?
So what's the weather up to these days?
Just look. The weather's gone completely mad. I just can't make any sense of it. How did that go again? When thunder in September rumbles?
Next year will be woe and jumbles?
Yes, that's it, exactly. Okay, what about, September winds, believe me now?
We'll make creative cows go meow?
No, come on. You seem a bit clouded.
For how long have you been out here?
In Truberbrook, you mean? The project is running for 6 months now.
I'll be leaving then.
Of course.
Pardon me, is that helium in your tank by any chance?
Exactly. To fill the weather balloons. Hey, please don't steal my helium.
Hello?
Good morning.
I don't want to rain on your parade, but could I sponge some helium off of you?
Well, helium is extremely valuable, especially up here. What exactly are you up to?
I want to use it as a coolant.
As a coolant? That would not work at all. You would need to lower its temperature until it becomes liquid.
I think it'll work out all right.
Oke,
Believe
kita
me, I know what I'm talking
ini kayaknya barang
After all,
terakhir dah.
I am a physicist.
Biar alat-alat kita di
could you
kamar
spare some of
bisa
your
bekerja. Ini
gaseous
kan
helium?
karena butuh pendingin juga.
Provide you with some
Jadi
of my
kita memerlukan helium
If you do me a
supaya
favor,
alat-alat
Rita,
kita nggak meledak, bro.
would you mind venturing down to the village and send a telegram to the headquarters? I can't leave here right now, by no means. No one is going to believe me ever. I'm sitting here, year after year, nothing happens. And then, suddenly, there's a flash. Aurora Borealis in
Aurora
Truberbrook.
Borealis.
In the name of academic merits, I have to help you.
Oh, thank you so much. The guest house down in the village has a telegraph.
Wah, anjing. Nomor stasiun, waktu.
I'll try to remember. Tannhauser.
Mr. Tannhauser.
Oke. Telegram. Kosong. Alright.
Truda?
Hello, Professor.
I'd like to dispatch a telegram on behalf of the meteorologist on the mountaintop to the Meteorologic Society.
Oh, yes, of course. Shoot.
Well, 07204 10433
22608
22608 4001
18
18109
0
003
4103
4103.
Oh, that didn't take long for an answer. Let me read it to you. Data inconclusive. Stop. Please verify all data. Stop. Sensational. Stop.
Thank you, Trude. I will deliver the message at once.
Oke, kita balik lagi. Ketemu Madonna. Hei Madonna, aku sudah mendapatkan pesannya.
Hello?
Good
Here's the answer from the headquarters. Data inconclusive. Stop. Please verify all the data. Stop. Sensation. Stop.
A sensation. Did you hear that? That is quite a sensation. Just one more thing, and you can have as much helium as you want.
Oke, ada satu lagi syaratnya.
Grab the screwdriver, check on my stations. There are 3 of them, and get me the measurings. Please, I can't leave, by no means.
Where are these stations of yours?
One.
Oke,
There's
di
one
danau.
by the lake, another one in the village,
Di
near the
desa.
lookout, and the third is far out in the swamps.
All right.
Alright.
Thanks a bunch, Mr.
Tannhauser.
Mr. Tannhauser. Thank you.
Di rawa. Ini nih.
Let's see. Wind direction, wind speed, precipitation. Temperature? Air pressure? Relative humidity? Hygrometers aren't supposed to be so close to open waters. 2 more weather stations. Let's see. Wind direction, wind speed, precipitation. It's pretty windy up here. Temperature? Air pressure?
Oke.
Only...
Berarti kita ke rawa dekat lampu hijau tuh. Ada aurora borealis, bro.
I bet she doesn't come out here on a regular basis. Let's see. Wind direction, wind speed, temperature. Got it. That's all I need. Let's get down to business. A space rock from outer space. Come on, be a good boy. Perfect. An important component of the quantum discriminator.
Alright. Kita kembali ke Madonna.
Hello?
Good morning.
I think I've got your measurings.
Oh, that's incredible. Can you smell the Nobel Prize? I've got to take a closer look.
But...
Oh, yes. Keep the helium. Take as much as you want.
What the hell, bro? Bener-bener kartun up dia. Dia terbang anjir.
Now it's filled with gas. Perfect. Another component for the quantum discriminator.
Enggak, nih ngapa dipakai sih balonnya?
The mere they won't be needing this. Perfect. Another component for the quantum.
Okay.
Perfect. That's the last component of the quantum discriminator.
Thanks. Perfect. That's a good start, isn't it? 3 pieces left.
Right, another pinch of calcium.
Great idea. That's it. We're halfway through. Only 2 pieces and counting.
Gretchen is making progress. Danger is imminent.
Core temperature at 15 million degrees
15 juta
Fahrenheit.
Fahrenheit anjing.
That should work. Neat. Almost there. One piece to go.
Synchronized tachyon impulses. Yes. Check.
Oke.
Ooh, yes. I'll try with this one. That's it. Hans, we got it. The quantum discriminator.
Projectory matrix. Check.
Check.
Ha! It's working.
Chapter 5. Exit the planet Earth.
This place. Fascinating. Hello?
And over here.
Oke, bro.
Where? Lazarus! Don't leave me.
Mr. Space Pilot, we have to hurry.
Tannhauser this way.
Welcome to the rabbit hole, Mr. Tannhauser.
Barbarossa? I only constructed him to oversee the station when I'm out for dinner.
Anak kecil.
Can you see the real world now?
Pendaki gunung.
Remember the spruce cones.
What was that? Barbarossa! Barbarossa, wake up!
Ouch, that's not looking good.
We're not gonna get this door opened without Barbarossa. Let's have a look at our patient. I'll try a reboot. Reset. Repeat.
Rewind. Alright. Ayo kita masuk, bro.
Didn't I suggest settling your horses?
Gretchen, please, listen to us.
You better make haste, guys, or else...
But all this gentleman wants is to get back home, through the portal.
Oh, well, this thing has barely enough juice left for one more leap. And that will be mine. Sucks to be you.
We can't let you go on like this.
Can't you see? You are destroying everything around you.
Oh, I couldn't care less. As if there was anything worth preserving in this rat hole.
What's wrong with you? I never thought you could be like that.
And that's exactly where you were wrong, Bambi. You don't even have the slightest idea of the immense power this portal yields. My life's work. All these years of searching and poof, there it is. You even let me right here, you stupid oaf. Oh, let me tell you, if my mother could see me now.
Your mother?
My mother. I'm only going to fill you in so you don't have to die in ignorance. But if you still didn't get it, I'll take it slow for you. My mother built this facility. All of this is her work. She is the Millennium Corporative. I'm going to head out and find her on the other side, and you ain't gonna stop me.
I understand you, but does that justify taking the whole world with you? We have to find another way, Gretchen.
What's in this world for me anyway? I don't care. It has brought me nothing but pain and sorrow. Where I am going, another world awaits. Many other worlds.
We can't let this happen.
Ma'am, step back from the console.
Before things get dirty.
Okay, boys, enough is enough. I warned you. Dolores will now take navigational control.
Acknowledged, Gretchen.
Ini yang emak yang bapak mana lagi?
On. Dolores challenge phase 1. Head her up and move her out. Power stride and ready to go.
Lazarus! I can't reach it. I can't reach it.
Oke.
I can't get close enough. I can't get close. Stop it.
What in Schrödinger's name was that?
Damn it! Damn it!
She's probably going to be lost in that network of worlds for all eternity.
I think she didn't really mean it that way. I feel sorry for her. There was no way around, though. Otherwise, she may have destroyed my world. Goodbye, Gretchen. Barbarossa!
That was probably too much for him.
Those circuits had it going. Thanks, Barbarossa. You were a true friend.
Scouts. Honor.
Thank you, Hans, for everything. I have to go home now.
Lazarus, wait. Will we meet again?
That I cannot say. But I would like you to know there were so many timelines where our paths didn't cross. Which is why I feel particularly happy to have been a part of this one.
But I still have so many questions. This is my life. My work. It means everything to me.
I may have answers for you, but if I stay, I will die. Would you come with me?
Kita berhasil
Come with you? You mean
menyelamatkan keluarga
to
ini,
the
bro.
great beyond? The big empty? The nether realm? The eternal darkness? Into the void?
Yes, I really mean it. Come along with me. That would be so fantastic. You and I traveling the galaxies. Let's journey to the stars. It will bring us oneness with the universe.
But how can I?
Just come. Don't let yourself be confined to the boundaries of your own self. Let me open your eyes. I promise it would grant you a much greater understanding of life and of the universe itself.
Please do not leave me here. How the...
Will I be able to return?
That I don't know. But look around you. The human species is only focused on destroying and consuming everything. Gretchen, the scientists, the cooperative, you are better than that. We are awakened beings, Hans.
I would really like to, but there's so much left to do here. I'm sorry.
Goodbye, Lazarus.
I knew you would not leave me for good. My friend.
Oke bro, kita telah menamatkan Truberbrook. Jadi intinya si Hans lagi liburan karena menang lotre, tapi malah kejebak di konspirasi keluarga orang anjir. Oke bro. Segini aja streamingan kali ini. Sampai jumpa lagi. Next kita main game lain. Buat teman-teman yang nonton, terima kasih yang nonton replay. Jangan lupa stay di channel gue, oke? Terima kasih semuanya. Bye bye guys.